old fashioned. Jimmy Stewart or Burge or something like that.
All right, so let's call the meeting to order.
We loved it. It was
Let's
great.
start with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge of allegiance
Allegiance
to
to
the
the
flag
flag of the United States of America,
and to the republic
to the republic
for which it stands,
which stands
one
one
nation,
nation,
under
under
God,
God,
indivisible,
indivisible,
with
with
liberty and
liberty and
justice
justice
for all.
for all.
Okay, roll call.
Gordon,
Here.
Mr. Fernandez,
Here.
Mr. Gray,
here.
Mr. Holmes,
Oh, okay, well.
Is anybody getting a lot of background noise?
I
Yeah.
am getting a lot of background noise.
oh, that's better.
Oh,
Mr. Holmes? Here. Mr. Miller?
Here.
Mr. Paradis?
Here.
You have a quorum.
Okay, so let's get right into it. Just a couple comments. I'm, disappointed that the actual voters that showed up were even less than the first referendum. So that's disappointing. I don't know, maybe next year, Roche, we can look at how we do some different things to get people to come out more, because it doesn't seem to generate enough interest. So why don't we start with question one, which is really the town or general government. If you look at the actual voting, out of what, 1,100 people, 721 said no. And out of that 721, 400 said too high, which is quite astonishing to me. Based on, how much we worked the town side, and then, town council took out, the capital and so forth. So just doesn't make sense to me. But are there any comments or discussion regarding the town or general government budget from anyone?
I just don't know what else we can do.
Yeah.
I would be suggesting that we leave it as it is. We've cut too much out of it already.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree too.
I agree too.
Okay, so can I have a motion to accept the current budget of the second referendum?
Kevin, do you need a number or?
I mean, if you want, yeah, it's probably best, just so it's clear for everybody.
What's the number?
For general government, it's 48,757,625.
Okay, I move to send the board, move to send the general government budget of 48,757,625 to the town council.
Second,
Second,
all in favor?
I,
So moved, unanimous. Okay. All right, let's talk question two, which is the Board of Education. Again, there, it's a small percentage of, and if you look at the no's, the majority or a good portion, well, maybe 60% said too low. But again, I have to say, if you look at the count for the too low, that represents 3% or a little over 3% of the total voters in town out of the 15,000. Frankly, I feel that we took a good step forward after the first after the first referendum. We increased them from 3 to 3.6. I think it's more than sufficient budget. Also considering that, the superintendent said that there is reserve monies in that budget. So that's my thought. I'd like to hear anybody else's thought.
I think that there is some reserve money there. But I also think that we should give them another 100K to make sure from surplus.
Okay.
No raising more taxes. I'd love to hear from you guys.
Sal, I'm with you. I think where we are is where we should be. We started, at a point, we gave them more. We're at, 3.6 at this point. That's where I'm comfortable being.
I concur with Jerry. I think we're comfortable where we are. I think we've moved like from my position, like 1.6 from where I originally started, so I'm comfortable where we are.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the same thing. I mean, I just didn't see anything conclusive in those numbers. It wasn't a groundswell. We had 7% of the people, and the ones that voted, more than half of them said yes, they're good with the budget, or they thought it was too low too, or too high. So I mean, there's just nothing there. I mean, we've come up a lot, and I think we've really put a good number out for the whole town, for everybody. So I'm gonna say we stay with the 3.6 as well.
Okay. All right, anybody else? Okay, so why don't we take a vote on the 3.6?
All right, give me a number, Kevin.
$50,855,071.
I move to send the Board of Education budget of $50,855,071 to the town council.
Second,
Second.
those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Is that unanimous? I'm not sure I heard everybody.
It's
Is
not.
that unanimous?
I'm an eight. I'm an
Okay.
eight.
All right, so 5-1. So moved. Okay, that was quick.
You have to do the water.
Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry.
You have to do the water as well.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
We do. I mean, if you just want to say you move it forward as was done, then that number hasn't changed from the beginning. So
Okay,
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, I move to send the Berlin Water Control budget as originally passed to the town council.
Second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
So moved.
the only other thing left is the council's going to meet on the 30th on Tuesday night at 7 o'clock.
Aye.
Oh, sorry. So we just have to figure out a date and time for setting a mill rate setting meeting. So it has to be within 3 days. I'm assuming people don't want to do it Friday. And it can be anytime. This is probably going to be just a very quick meeting because it's basically a math exercise. I don't know. if
I'm good anytime.
That's
I don't know if
post town council, right?
Sorry?
That's post town council.
Yes, because the council, this assumes they pass it either as is or with reductions. If they reject it, then you guys all have to get together again. But assuming they pass it, then after the 30th, you could meet anytime to just take a vote on what the mill rate will be. I would propose the 31st to try to move things, just get it done and behind us, but I don't know how everybody's schedule looks. It doesn't have to be 7 p.m. The last couple of years, this meeting has taken, I think, less than 5 minutes. It's probably longer to roll call than to do the vote, so.
What day is the 31st, Kevin?
That would be a Wednesday. Monday's a holiday, so Tuesday night, the council meets. We have to do it by next
Okay.
Friday, assuming the council.
If everybody's okay, I'm okay with the 31st, and we can do
Yeah,
it early.
anytime.
We can do it earlier if you guys prefer also.
Yeah, this is a 5-minute meeting.
Yeah, so I don't know if there's a time you want. I can notice whatever time you want. We can do it. We'll do it by Zoom, I assume, and
I'm good. Whatever.
I'm okay.
Anytime.
you want to do it at noon on the 31st? I mean, I don't know, or morning?
No,
No, okay.
no, I was good for the evening.
Oh, okay, sorry.
5?
How about 5 on the 31st? Is that okay with everybody?
I'm okay with that.
How about the working guys? Is that good for them?
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
Yep. You
Okay.
good?
All right, so let's do it then.
Wednesday, 5
I'm
p.m.
good.
At 5 p.m.
Great,
Okay.
okay. We have a
All right.
motion.
Motion to adjourn.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
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 All right, guys, have a good night.
Have a good
Thank
night.
you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.